This is the 5th year that the Weybridge Fair has run, but the first time that we as a new charity have run it. There's some big changes this year. One of the most important changes is that we're also using this to raise money for local charities that help make Weybridge a better place. Community event to bring the community out, give families a great day together, make new friends, meet people, for the local charities to be able to support themselves, but also for us to support local charities as well.
So we're supporting Clubhouse, Elmbridge Home Start, Elmbridge Can and Sam Beer Hospice, and that makes me very proud. So I've grown up in Weybridge, so I was born here. My mum and dad had a shop here, and I went to school here and ended my career in Waitrose here. So this has been my town, and I'm very proud of what the four of us have done in terms of bringing this community together to do stuff that makes it better. It's a great place to be, and sometimes we don't recognise the greatness that we have around us. We often look for other things that are there, but they're not there. This is a good place, so I'm really pleased that we're here.
Layout for the actual this picture here shows how it's all been arranged. So it's all been cleverly arranged to make everything fit in well, and it seems to work out very nicely because it's quite compact, but everybody seems to be able to move around nicely, and the whole thing seems to gel very well. So I'm very happy about that.
Yes. One final thing I'd like to mention as well is we've worked really hard this year. And we've been in a team of, I think, 20 to 25 people, all volunteers, all amazing. We'd love some more help. It's a great way to get to meet people in Weybridge, to get to know what's going on. It's not a full-time commitment because we're only working on this, the fair, for 6 months of the year. If anyone would like to step forward and help us, we'd love to talk to you. So contact us via social media, and we can have a coffee and see how you can fit in.
Yeah. I'd like to thank our sponsors as well, if I might. So Amazon have been great, so we all go to the great God of Amazon, don't we, whenever we want anything, so we all do that. Portmore Dental have just been fantastic, and Carla Homes have done something. Surrey County Council have been brilliant. We've also had lots of smaller sponsors that have come along and helped us with it. We had a dignitary dinner, which was brilliant. We auctioned some stuff off. We've raised an awful lot of money, which is just going to make a huge difference to the people in the community and the charities that we're supporting. So we want to thank everybody that supported us.
That's beautiful. Thank you to all the charities. Thank you to all of you guys for creating this lovely event.
Charlie Swift from Esher Theatre. And this is Derek the Donkey, which is our panto mascot.
Lovely to meet you, Derek. Stuff like
we
that.
We do everything: theatre, magic, musicals, comedy, panto every year. We have Bobby Davro last year, Sanita the year before that. Runs for 4 weeks for the whole of December.
With these events, such as this and any other one, what do you think is the most important thing about them?
Well, just the families and the community all coming together in one place. And great performances and all the great local businesses. It's great all over. I mean, we should do it all the time.
Korean food, and we basically has a fried chicken, and we serve it with the rice and the fries with the two different flavor. So as a people preference, we have a mild and spicy flavor.
Who are we here with today?
Nada's ouch.
And Nada, what are you doing here at the fair?
I'm just on my break from work and I just thought I'd come in to see the festival or yeah, the fair. So
What have you enjoyed most so far whilst walking through the fair?
just seeing how happy everyone is and just looking at each kiosk and seeing what they have to sell.
Are you going to stay around and go on any things, try and win anything?
Unfortunately not today, but it does look fun, so I may come back.
I think you should. As you can see, we are full here with families, friends, people having a lovely time.
Yeah, I can see. It's really nice.
Have you seen any food stands that you're thinking about trying before you leave?
The waffle stands look nice, but unfortunately I am not interested today.
So my name is Natalie and I'm the principal at Stagecoach Weybridge.
Stagecoach Weybridge, so I'm guessing that is located in Weybridge.
Absolutely, we are located at St James Parish Centre on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and at Heathside School on a Friday and Saturday, and we do children's performing arts classes from the age of 4 all the way up to 18. We are very popular, so not only do we do classes, we have holiday workshops, we do professional West End workshops, as well as putting on musicals where the children get to perform in the West End. We just performed at the O2 and they're going to the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre to perform in a couple of weeks. They're performing at the fair today at 3 o'clock, which is very exciting. And yeah, just Stagecoach Weybridge is the place to be in Weybridge.
Clearly we're missing out.
You are very missing out. You should come and do. We do 2-week trials. For all the new students that want to come, we do a 2-week trial. So they just come and try for 2 weeks. See if they love it. They will love it. That's not really a question. They will love it. And then just go from there. But we do have limited spaces because, like I said, we are very popular. We're also Ofsted registered, which parents love because we accept tax-free childcare and stuff as well. So yeah, it's a very, very buzzing, popular school.
God, it sounds like I'm getting thrilled at this. I want to do a cartwheel as we speak.
Yeah, come on, shall I ask you a cartwheel?
Hold on, I'll actually do a cartwheel.
Ready? Cartwheel. Ready? You can do it. Point those toes. Stuck in. Nice big port. Oh, fantastic. One more. Make sure your feet go right up to the top. Right up, right up. Kick your feet to the sky. Feet to the sky. Yay!
My name is Sina.
Sina, and what are we doing here?
This is a charity Care in Weybridge. We drive elderly people to essential appointments like doctors, hospitals, dentals, occasional shopping. And because the old people can't drive themselves, so they need a lift, and that's what we do. We have volunteers to drive them.
That's lovely. Is it sort of just in the Weybridge area, or is it?
Yes. Yes, all the clients have to be from Weybridge, KT13, the clients have to be. That is the requisite, yes.
What brought you to the fair today?
Oh, we like coming to the fair because it's good fun. Yeah. It's always nice weather as well, usually, so that's nice. Nice weather. Yeah. Lots.
What do you think personally is the best part about these fairs, whether it's in Weybridge, whether it's in Ripley, any of them? What's the best part for you?
Well, I think it's like a nice community thing for Weybridge. It's just everybody comes out, it's nice weather and they all come out and enjoy themselves. It's a nice thing for Weybridge.
May I ask the big question, who is Emily?
Emily is our daughter, just over there, and she's recently just graduated from university and now here to help us today, yeah.
That's very nice. So it's like a family business?
It is. It's very, very, very small family business. My husband's involved in rugby, but he helps out when he can. I cook, and we do the Weybridge market. We're here at, obviously, the Weybridge Fair. We do a few street markets, artisan street markets, supply a couple of delis, and do some private catering. Yeah.
Wow, so you do the whole bag?
We do, yeah.
Yeah, we got recommended this place by to interview by an older couple up there.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Yeah, so you clearly got some fans at the fair.
Well, Weybridge is, should I say, probably our favourite market because we're Weybridge based.
And if you had any, if you could have any word with the organisers and the volunteers here, what would it be?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. You heard it here. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is he not a fan of them?
No.
What brings you to the fair today? Very good answer. Have you seen any of the food stalls around here? Are you thinking about ordering any? Solid answer.
My name is Freddie, also known as Freddie the Fuzz Dog. So I'm part of Equippers Church. So we're a local church who's been here for a little over 25 years. In the UK, we've got locations here in Weybridge. We actually just bought Weybridge Hall, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, we're just here, you know, to bring some good vibes, to provide some free drinks for people because, you know, it's quite a hot day. I wouldn't know, it's absolutely fine. And yeah, just bring some good energy and just you know, show people that, you know, church isn't just loads of old people singing weird songs. It's actually just a group of people gathering together and wanting to bless the community.
If you could speak to the organisers and volunteers of this event and say anything, what would you say?
I mean, the most obvious one is thank you guys so much for organising this. Like, you know, quite often we think, oh, it's just another fair, but actually it makes a massive difference in the community. Like, you know, bringing everyone together, getting to know each other as well, I think is just such a, something to be commended with. So yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask, what's the Wagging Dog Tales all about?
So it's children's books about my free rescue dogs. We've got picture books for 4 to 8 year olds, and then I've done something really unique. No other author has done this. I've done the same story but in chapter format for older children, for 8 to 12 year olds, where kids can learn to laugh, learn about empathy, friendship, boundaries and rules, and dog rescue. A portion of my profits do go to the Silver Fox Dog Rescue to help other dogs, as apparently free is more than enough for me.
If you could speak to the volunteers and the organisers of this event today, what would you say to them?
Well done, especially putting up with me, because the amount of questions I have, and my email wasn't working, and I'm a technophobe and I couldn't work it, and David was very, very good. So good job, and everyone looks really happy, very organised. Yeah, I think you've done a fantastic job.
So we do American smash burgers on our food truck. Been to America for the last 10-15 years, come back, just decided to do it, to be fair.
I was wondering, have you been to any previous Weybridge events like this?
But this is my third time at Weybridge Fair supporting Brooklands Museum.
Very nice. I'm quite a big fan of Brooklands. I've been to the museum a few times. You know, they've got quite a lot of planes there, don't they? I was wondering, how important do you think that these events can be for the local communities, whether it's Weybridge, anywhere?
I think it's very important. I think important to get this community feel in the community, and also it's great for us to be able to reach out to families who may not have been to us, or those that do know us. We do get to meet a few pupils from local schools who've come to visit us on school trips, and then we get to engage with them and they can just chat about their trip to us.
What is it exactly that we are promoting here?
It's art, stationery, things like bookmarks and stickers as well, all made by me, printed at home.
Why do you personally think events like this, whether it's in Weybridge, in Shepperton, anywhere, why do you think that they can be important?
Well, I think they're important to the community because you've got local businesses, small businesses as well, doing their own thing. But you've also got places like Brooklands Museum, and you've got loads of local community groups. And then it's a community day out for the people who live here as well.
Do you have any messages to the volunteers or the organisers that run this event?
Oh, anyone who volunteers is good in my book. I volunteer for my local Ashford Wide community group, so volunteers are great in my book.
We're Homey. It's a family-run business, bakery basically, and yeah, we just started.
We are from West Chiropractic.
I'm sort of blocking the board. I'll move for a second. Get that. There you go.
Chiropractors, we look after your nerves, your muscles and your joints, and most of the time we get a lot of people coming in with posture issues or pain in lower back and neck. So our job is to try and find out what the cause might be and help them get out of some pain and have a better quality of life.
I've seen a lot of people with bad posture. Don't tell them I said that. But you might see them come into the stand.
The fishing hook, reel them in.
Do you have any messages for the organisers or the volunteers that are here today?
Oh, a huge thank you for organising it. It looks amazing, and on a day like today as well, I can imagine it being so busy, hard to manage, but it looks amazing and the music's good, so it's helpful.
It's all lovely, and we're going to be tanning as well.
Yeah.
There, mateys. How are you doing? Hey, let me ask you a question. Why are pirates pirates? We don't know, they just are.
You know, I've got a joke. When I was younger, my parents used to make me walk the plank. We couldn't afford a dog.
Boom, boom. Very good, very good. I like it, I like it. I've got another one. At school, why are pirates rubbish at doing the alphabet? Because they always get stuck at sea.
Ah, I understand it now.
Good.
Now, what brings you to the summer fair today?
I am a pirate. I'm Pirate Buckles, otherwise known as Reverend Mark Ashworth. I'm the vicar of St Mary's at Oatlands. And we do a pirate holiday club every February and October. So we're here raising the profile of our pirates and doing spin the wheel and playing some other games in amongst the community here. Yeah, it's great. The kids are here, they're loving it. They're having ice creams and having some fun. We're making pirate balloons for the children here as well. But I see some of them at school and around the community, so it's a great way to connect.
Have you been to any previous Weybridge events or any Shepperton ones, Ripley ones?
I'm a new vicar, so I've only been here for 7 months. So I went to Oatlands Fair, but I haven't been to anything else, and I'm checking things out slowly. I've been to a few pubs. Am I allowed to say that? Keep pirating, that's what I say, keep pirating. Arr.
Mercedes-Benz World, obviously located in Weybridge, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's located in the old Brooklands track. It's very historic. Track was built over 100 years ago, and Mercedes had a purpose-built operation there where they mostly run track, which is what we're promoting today. Perhaps we could have brought, we've got a choice of cars we could have brought along, including Formula One cars, which might have been a bit more, curb appeal, may have had more curb appeal than, bless it, the A-Class, but it's fine, and as I say, that will come in time, I think, yeah.
I think if you brought a F1 car, I might have to quit my job as a media person and join the Mercedes world.
We specialise in making biltong, which is a healthy protein snack.
Beautiful. Where is biltong normally found?
Biltong is traditionally from South Africa. You'll see a few South African flags around here. But if you look at our logo and look at biltong, it's made from grass-fed British beef. So the product is made locally from British beef. It's a protein-rich product, very healthy snack, endorsed by both the English and English rugby and cricket side, men's and women's. Obviously, the South African rugby team and cricket team also use it. The national cricket side used it last week and got a decent result against Australia in the World Test Final. We won the World Test Final. But basically, it's a healthy protein snack. It's more than 70% protein, and we've got a bunch of different flavours. Kalahari, which is one of our favourites, which has got coriander in it. We've got barbecue flavour, chili flavour, garlic. And then the Druivorst, which is dried sausage, also made with British beef. So Biltong have opened up a shop in Cobham, on Cobham High Street, just behind Gales. Have all sorts of South African delicacies there, including barbecue meat and frozen curries and a whole range of biltong.
If you could say anything to the organisers and to the volunteers that are here today, what would that be?
Just really well done. I know this is tough. I mean, particularly today, it's really, really hot. You know, getting north of 30 degrees in an English summer is not easy. So they've done a really, really brilliant job. And everything you do with them, every time you interact with them, they're smiling. There's nothing that's too difficult. They're so helpful and very, very supportive. So really well done, and thank you to Weybridge for allowing us to come here.
From Brooklands Radio.
Brooklands Radio, so I'm guessing that's located in Brooklands?
But we're moving back to studios in the library in September. Okay. We've been here, I think the station's been going about 17 years now. And we're a community radio station, but we do broadcast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is, we're also run entirely by volunteers. So anybody who wants to come be a radio presenter, you know what to do.
You know where to come.
Yeah, basically. As I say, it's all volunteers, and they wouldn't do it if they didn't want to do it. And it's a good atmosphere. It's community radio, but it's a community atmosphere when you're there. You know, it's not like you come in, you disappear off. I mean, today we've got half a dozen presenters here at the Weybridge Festival. We're running the stage, we're running the sound.
When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love.
Why do you think that these events, such as fairs, are so important to the community?
It brings people together. And I think this is the only one in this, well, certainly in the Weybridge area. It happens once a year. Personally, I would like to see it happening more than once a year, but I know exactly how much work has gone in. They'll start working on next year's, probably the month after next. and they're volunteers as well. They've got their lives to live, careers to run, and I think it brings people together. I don't know if you heard Jim Davison was interviewed over there, and he said that things like this are the centre of the community. They bring you together, and you want to come together. When you come here, there will be people who've seen, say, Red's dance troupe, who've got kids who love dancing, didn't know about Red's, and now those kids will go and join Red's. And other schools will think, oh, our school choir was on there, perhaps our school choir can do it next year, and it brings more people together, and you get to meet more people, and then we'll teach to those people, bring them into the studio for an interview, and it publicises what they do as well, gets them more people in, and that's what this does. It brings everybody together and makes money for charity.
Exactly, I totally agree with that. And with the organisers and the volunteers that are here today, obviously it was very hot earlier, just started to cool down a bit, but what would you say to them if you could?
Thank you very much. I'm a volunteer here today, but thank you much for them for all the work they put in through the year, the amount of hard work from the guys who built the stage this morning and have to dismantle it again this evening. They've got to have that reassembled somewhere else tomorrow. They worked from 6 o'clock this morning. Everybody who's worked here, all the stall holders, so thank you to everybody, but not only that, thank you to everybody else who's come here. Last year there were 10,000 people came through this fair. I've no idea what's come through this year, but I'd like to think it's at least the same, if not more. So the message is, they're here, they're fun, come if you see another one advertised. You can look, and people are being sensible, they're sitting under the trees, people walking around with umbrellas and hats, so just come along to these things, they're brilliant.